Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Yesterday we had our whole day taken up by something unexpected, and we're going to go into that, but we want to go ahead and get orders pulled first.
Yeah, we weren't able to work at all yesterday. We'll talk about that in a minute, though.
Yeah. So all of our orders are going to be on eBay. You ready?
Let's go.
Okay. First thing is Gnip Gnop.
Okay, where's that at?
2 alpha.
Finally got that sucker listed, and it's sold pretty quick.
Yep.
Wow. Man, that is a big box.
It is. $39.99 for that.
I wonder what kind of shipping we put on that.
I don't know. They paid almost $20 shipping.
Yeah, okay. It's not going to be over length, so there is a possibility.
And it's not super, it's like really light. It's maybe 2 pounds, you know.
Depending on where it's going, there's a possibility that it's probably going to be ground advantage, I think.
Yeah. Okay, and the Joe drawer, G.I. Joe Crimson Neo Viper figure. He's red and black. And he's got a bunch of weapons.
Let me find out where Joe drawer is. Okay.
Joe drawer was named after G.I. Joe.
I know. What color is he?
That's him.
Oh, it's red and black?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Got him.
$11.99.
That must be modern, huh?
2009, I think.
Yeah.
12 Charlie, we sold another nursing music box.
Okay.
Kind Compassion. She's standing. What is she doing? Let me see. What is she doing?
Is this the
She's holding a clipboard like this. She's doing this, Lonnie.
what? Okay.
Got a clipboard in that hand.
Okay, we kind of freaked out there for a minute because I was like, Candace, because I looked at how Candace is standing.
Yeah.
And it was exaggerated, and I was like, Candace, there ain't that.
She got her hand in her pocket, and she's holding the clipboard.
Yeah, but you had that arm kind of like your elbow way out, and I didn't. Okay, all right.
Maybe my arms are longer than hers.
Okay, no, this is the one. This is a Kind Compassion. Man, we freaked out.
I thought maybe one of the other ones got shipped the wrong one. So
okay,
that's it. $24.99 for that.
All right, woo. That's the third one of those we've sold, I think.
Yes.
Because we started with 8.
Mm-hmm. We sold a camcorder battery charger in the small drawer, Panasonic PVA17.
Yeah, if y'all saw the camcorder we bought when we bought the vacuum cleaner we talked about the other day, I tested it, and I suspect it's just a bad battery, but I'm not sure. That camcorder is not worth enough, in my opinion, to take the chance to order a battery, and then what if it doesn't work still? Well, now we've sunk more money into it, and I don't know. And we're able to list the VHS-C adapter for I think I listed it for $35, and then I listed the charger for $10.
So yeah,
that's like $45.
You paid $5 for it?
No, remember they gave us that weird bundle price. I'm probably into it for $5 to $10. So yeah, it's fine. It worked out.
Okay, we have a cookbook on 3 Charlie Little Rock Cooks.
3 Charlie Little Rock Cooks. Here we go.
So that cookbook sold for $7.19.
Okay.
We have a brewing company shirt going out, Titletown. It's on 5 alpha.
Okay.
Maybe in the clothing box.
I think
not sure.
I'm pretty sure I saw it in here.
Yeah. It's labeled number 16.
Yeah, it's got to be in here, I think. All right. Okay. Yeah, we had these high hopes of man.
We can put these at the bottom.
Yeah, no kidding.
It'll probably be next year before they sell.
It'll be next year. We had high hopes of being so productive yesterday and stuff, and
here it is.
We just were not. Sometimes stuff comes up.
Yep. Well, that's what's great about working for yourself.
Sometimes I wonder what we'd do if we actually had jobs.
Well, we would have to go beg a manager.
Yeah, like how many times a week though? It seems like
lately our life has been chaos.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Like, it really has. Not anything like, well, they're not anything super bad, but man,
Well, yeah, they're
pretty
kinda,
bad. Pretty bad. Okay.
$23.99 for that.
Okay.
Last item we're pulling, Italiana.
No, we're doing one more.
I've been doing good at controlling the hands. Have you noticed?
Why? Why do you want to?
I don't know.
It adds to it.
I don't think I even knew I was doing it before.
We actually have another thing if you refresh.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Okay, Italiana.
Yep, $35.99.
Okay.
And last item now, back to the 3 shelf, 3
Okay.
Delta. Treating OCD with Exposure and Response Workbook.
Well, that buy actually worked out really good, huh?
Yep.
It's just one of them?
Yes, there should be 3 on the shelf. Pull 1.
Oh, wow. Man, that's where all the money was, that book.
$39.99 for that.
Because we have 3, that's $120 just
Yeah.
of these.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
All right.
Man, look how easy all your packing is for one thing.
Yeah, even that one, no, it's not too bad. All right, let me go ahead and get to it and get this stuff packed. Okay, everything's packed up, waiting for carrier. We actually have some errands to run today, even, because Candace has you have a camp out.
Yeah, so, okay.
Although that got affected too.
Yeah, let's backtrack to what happened yesterday. About 2 weeks ago, I noticed a white spot on Pippin's his eyeball. And, you know, since he just had that surgery, about 2 months ago? It's been about 2 months now.
For the people that maybe didn't watch all that. Like,
He had cataracts from diabetes. He was pretty much completely blind, and they were able to reverse that and fix his eyes. So he had that surgery about 2 months ago. And so luckily we kind of have an eye doctor on retainer, a specialist. So he had a white dot on his eye, I noticed about 2 weeks ago. So I text them pictures. I'm able to text them pictures if I think something's wrong. And he said it's probably either a lipid deposit or a calcification or something like that. Let's keep an eye on it. Just let us know if there's any changes or if it starts to really bother him. So then like 3 days ago, bam, that eye all of a sudden just went cloudy. It looked like when he was blind. If you've seen dogs with the cloudy eyes, that's what it did. And he was squinting real bad, just looked really uncomfortable. So I called them and I texted them pictures over. And they're like, yes, come in tomorrow. Come in right away. We need to see him.
And that tomorrow was yesterday.
Yes. So yesterday morning we hit the road. They're like over an hour away, this doctor. So we got on the road and brought him in. And he's like, we need to do surgery today or he's going to lose this eye.
It ended up being, he poked his eye probably on a thorn or something.
Some kind of brush, yeah.
And what happened was it got infected.
Yep.
And because he's diabetic, I guess his body doesn't fight infection as well as a dog that isn't diabetic.
It doesn't heal as fast. Yep. So his eye was full of infection. It was pretty much abscess, kind of like you get an abscess tooth.
He called it an ulcer or something. And basically it popped, right?
Well, it would have if they wouldn't have fixed it. That's what can happen to cause to lose the eye because it was leaking fluid. Like even down into here, he showed us where there was like infection coming out. So yeah, he's like, we have to do surgery today, or he could lose. He will definitely lose that eye if we don't catch it in time. So yeah, we went in there thinking he's going to get on some antibiotics or something like that, and bam, surgery. So we left him, and they did the surgery probably about an hour after we left.
Yeah, and they said they were going to do the surgery at like 4 o'clock. Well, they ended up doing it like around noon.
Yeah.
And then they called us up. Like we got home. It's over. It's about an hour and 10 minutes one way. So we got home, and we were going to go back at like. They told us he was going to be ready at like 5:30. So we were going to come back, work, because at that time it was around noon. And so we ate lunch, and then they called us. And they said, look, we went ahead and did the surgery sooner. So he must have cleared his slate to do the surgery.
Yeah, I think he was really worried about putting it off even an hour longer.
And so then they're like, you can pick him up at 2:30. So actually it must have been a little bit later. So then we left pretty much right away, picked him up, brought him back. And by that time it was like 4 o'clock. And then, so the only work we did yesterday we shot the video that we released, the top 10
Questions.
new
Yeah.
eBay sellers asked. We shot that. That actually took a pretty good bit of time.
Yeah, we worked on that for probably 2 hours.
And that's all we did.
Yeah, so we
work-wise.
got no listings done at all today. I mean, yesterday, 0.
Oh, I did have to pack some orders.
Yep.
I got those done the night before because I knew we were going to be dealing with Pippin. So
Yeah, and he's back with the cone. Last time it was for a week. This time it's going to be 3 weeks with a cone.
yeah,
And poor little guy, he's in a lot of pain. So I'm kind of having to keep an eye on him throughout the day. So yeah, that's what happened with us yesterday. It was unexpected, which I told Lonnie, that's great. You know, we work for ourselves. Unexpected things can happen, and that's the great
they
part.
happen all the time.
They've been happening this last year with us a lot. Like we've had a lot
Like-
going on this year.
I can't even imagine like if one or both of us had regular jobs, man. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
we just wouldn't be able to deal with a lot of this stuff.
I know it would be a crazy situation.
I'd
so-
really like being able to drop what we're doing
and go.
at like any time and go take care of it though.
Yeah.
So fortunately it looks like Pippin's going to be okay. I don't want to get too much into the description. They had to cut out the abscess, and then they had to like move some tissue over where they cut it out, and he's going to have a little bit of a blind spot there.
Yeah, they did a graft. Actually, it sounds pretty cool. They took some from the white part of his eye and grafted it onto where that spot was.
Right.
So,
But
and they said the prognosis is like 95%. He'll be fine. So that's really good.
yeah, it's
So anyway, all that being said, we planned a Girl Scout camp out with my troop this weekend. Our first like roughing it tent camping camp out. And I'm supposed to be leaving tomorrow afternoon to go do that. And I had to call my assistant, my co-leader. I'm really her assistant, my co-leader. And like, I can't go. I can't leave him. You know, there's other moms going. So she kind of panicked. I said, "You're fine. You got this." I'm like the fire builder. So I'm like, y'all just don't build a fire. Just cook on the camp stoves. Y'all be fine. So I kind of talked her down, and they're good. They're going.
Candace is going to go help them set up.
Yeah.
And then come home. I mean, she's got to bring Molly anyway.
Yeah.
And then come home, and then
Go
whenever
back Sunday.
they're ready to leave on Sunday, she's going to go help them tear down and bring
Yeah.
Molly home. So
I've got all the camping gear in our storage, so we have to go get that today, and run another errand. So
yeah.
maybe we'll list some stuff this afternoon.
I don't know. It's been one of those weeks, y'all. It's been a week.
I mean, I feel like the older we get, we have more stuff going on, and we only have one. Like Molly's the only kid left that's not grown, and we have more stuff going on now than we ever have. It's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh? All right. Well,
we're gonna go run those errands, and we'll check in with you when we get back. And we're gonna start listing stuff, so we'll maybe talk about that.
all right, y'all. We've been listing like not clothing yet. We're actually about to set up in a few minutes.
Yeah, Lonnie's about to start.
After we film this clip, we're going to set up for it. Candace is working on, man, look at those mushroom gloves. Don't let Sarah see those. She'll be trying to take those too.
She'll be like, those will match the wall hanging I stole from y'all.
Yeah. What the heck, man?
Mary Mushroom, Sarah's Mary Mushroom glasses, listed them for $100. So, yeah.
Well, you paid almost nothing for those. Huh?
$5. And actually, I had 2 more that came with it. These are 2 small ones, but they're pretty faded and they're very hazy.
And you try cleaning them with vinegar.
Well, you can if you soak them, but I'm like, I don't feel like it. I'm happy with this. And I don't want to put them in the lot as is because I feel like that's kind
right.
of, even though that's adding to the lot, I feel like it
No.
would devalue it and it would add to the weight for the shipping.
I agree.
So,
I agree 100%.
yep. So,
I hate putting like if we have like 10 of something and then we have one that has, and we have another one that has like a defect, just like that.
Yeah.
I like to just keep it real clean, you know, because those are like, they're not faded.
some of them are not horribly,
No.
but yeah, they're not like that with all that haze and stuff. So Yeah.
Those are cool.
I was excited when I saw those. Yeah.
Okay,
and when
nice.
they said $5, I'm like, yeah.
You said you're excited?
Yeah.
You know who's really excited?
The person who.
Me.
Oh.
It's like Christmas morning in here.
Oh, Lonnie got us tape in, y'all. And bubble wrap, y'all.
Yeah, the bubble wrap, you know, whatever, it's bubble wrap. I'm used to that. That's the bubble wrap I always buy from Bubble Boy. We don't buy it very often these days, though.
Yeah, you've been using a lot of packing paper.
Once every what? Maybe 3 months or two?
Yeah,
3 months.
Probably 2 months.
2.5, maybe 2.5
Yeah.
months. I don't know. It's been a while since I ordered. I can actually go look at the order and figure that out. Let me go look. Okay, Candace is actually right. Not that she's not right often. I didn't mean it to sound like that. But yeah, look, we ordered last time. We ordered on September 12th, and this time we ordered on November 9th. So 2 months. That is a. Y'all know about how much I pack. That will last a couple of months easy.
Yeah.
That is the 1,050 feet of what is it? The 1/8 inch small size bubble. Each one of those is 350 feet long of a 12 by 12 bubble. So
Yep.
yeah, that's my go-to. My go-to
bubble.
I think it's $49 for that, which that's a lot of money, but so it works out to we're spending about $25 a month on bubble wrap, on average, somewhere in there.
Yep.
The thing I'm really excited about though is this. This is a monster amount of tape. Those 2 boxes, I don't even know, what does it weigh? It says 48 pounds. It was not fun carrying that from the porch.
Yeah.
That is 40 rolls of this stuff.
The new 3-inch 2.7 mil.
2.7 mil 3-inch tape.
Yep.
And I could that was $100. So it works out to $2.50 per roll, which, believe it or not, for 3-inch tape, it's 110 yards long. So for 3-inch 110 yard long tape, that is a good deal. I went and looked at Uline just now to try and kind of compare the price. I don't know what you compare this to. Uline sells 3-inch wide 3.0 mil tapes, 3.0 mil thickness. I'm saying this all wrong.
The mils is the thickness.
Right.
This 2.7 is the thickness.
So it's 10% thicker. I mean, that's kind of, and I wouldn't say trivial because thicker is thicker when it comes to tape, but they're 55 yard long rolls. They sell for
At Uline.
Yep. They sell theirs 3-inch clear, 3.0 mil. If you buy a case of 24, it costs $6.80 per roll.
Yeah.
Versus $2.50 a roll for this.
And it's half the length too.
And that's half the length.
Yeah.
So really, like, this would be to be the same amount of tape, you need 2 rolls.
Yeah.
So it takes like what, $13.60 worth of that Uline stuff.
Yeah.
To equal the length of that. Now it is 0.3 mil thicker, but still, I mean, what a deal.
Yeah.
I haven't used it yet. I did kind of peel it back. It feels great. I'll let y'all know more after I've packed with it. You can go check out I'm Gonna Pack It if you want to see that. Here's the other thing though. This is amazing. Both of these are brand new rolls of tape.
Yep, you can see the
leaders are still on them, okay? They're both the same exact length. They're both 110 yard length.
Yep.
And this is the cheap stuff I bought to get by with until this stuff came in stock. And I hate this stuff. It's too thin. It's just too thin. That stuff
Do you remember the mil on that?
Yeah, I looked at my order and I wrote it down. This is 1.6 mil and this is 2.7 mil.
Yeah.
And y'all can tell what difference it makes. Now that's assuming they actually even put 110 yards on the roll.
Yeah, they might have shorted the roll. Who knows?
I doubt it though. I mean, that's but who knows? They might have.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to check.
No.
Who's going to check that? I know Bubble Boy checks.
Yeah. In fact, Joel could probably tell you how
yeah.
long that is.
Oh yeah, they QC their stuff ever since Bubblegate happened. The other thing that I noticed is that I'm gonna try and get down here.
Yeah, this is taller. I can feel it.
Yeah, there's a little. This is actually thicker. They're both supposed to be like 3-inch tape. This is actually a little thick, a little wider than this. This.
Can you tell if I put something in front of it like that?
Yeah, there. I can. There, they can see the difference right there.
Yeah.
The other difference, I'm just kind of showing like the difference what the mills make. The other difference is this weighs 18.5 ounces. This weighs 11.5 ounces. This cost $1.72 a roll the way I bought it, which that's really cheap.
Yeah.
Like if you just need real cheap tape.
For like if you only maybe sell lapel pins, that's all you need.
Yeah,
you
but
probably don't need 3-inch.
You know what the problem is with this stuff though? It's so thin that it's like saran wrap and it doesn't lay down flat. You end up with like a bunch of wrinkles, and then whenever you put your label on top of that,
it wrinkles.
The label, the wrinkles come through there too. This stuff sucks, big time sucks.
Yeah.
But it is $1.72. This is $2.50. This tape is probably worth about $1. This tape's probably worth about $10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm over the moon excited with that.
And we have a big supply. That'll probably last you, what, a year or something?
No, I think it'll last probably 6 months though.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, I am really excited. Oh, quick reminder for y'all, if you enter the tape giveaway, make sure you go to, would that be yesterday?
Yesterday's video. Yeah.
Yesterday's video. At the end of it, we pull and we select all 10 winners and announce it there. And then, go see if you won. If you missed that one and you still want to win some tape, who doesn't want free tape, right? We're doing another giveaway on one more time. We have 10 more. Joel gave us a total of 30 codes to give away tape to celebrate getting,
the new
this
tape.
Is a new formula too, by the way.
Yeah, it's, the adhesion is better. The
adhesion is supposedly better, and which I haven't tried it yet. The adhesion is supposed to be better, and it's thicker than the 3-inch tape was before. Although I thought the 3-inch tape before was awesome.
And if you're happy with 2-inch tape, he's got a ton of choices for that, adhesions and mill.
Right.
So go check out his website at American Bubble Boy.
Yeah, there's a link down below for that.
Yeah.
He even has security tape now.
Anyway, you went off on a tangent because you were talking about the contest.
Oh, yeah, the contest. Duh. We're giving it, so we gave away 10 in the Facebook group. I think all those except one have been claimed now. We gave away 10 on this channel, Shed Flips. We're going to do another giveaway for 10 more, the final giveaway for this, on I'm Gonna Pack It. Now that video comes out this coming Sunday there, and then I'll announce the winners the following Sunday. So that's going to be a week-long wait for that.
Yeah.
But,
so yeah, make sure if you did enter and the one on this channel, check out yesterday's video. And if you are a winner, message us, email us at shedflips@gmail.com, and we will tell you what you need to do to claim your code.
Yep. Okay, y'all. Big moment here. Hallelujah. Check it out.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
Listing clothing.
Yeah. I took the photos. I'm about to take it down and get some measurements, and we're in business.
Yep.
We're just going to keep this clear, relatively speaking. And yeah, that's kind of cool. It's later in the day than I was hoping that it would be before we got to that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, we keep having interruptions. It seems like every day. Oh, by the way, that looks awesome.
Oh, I'm bringing back brooches.
Brooches.
Brooches. Okay, so I have a dilemma. Well, not really. I mean, I'd figure it out on my own, but we thought this would be fun to show y'all. So, Astro World, amusement park that was in Houston, like a Six Flags park, no longer there. And so the pennants are getting harder and harder to find. In fact, there's only 4 actives right now, and in the last 3 years, there's only been like maybe 10 or 12 sold. So they're not too prevalent anymore to find. I didn't see any solds on product research like these. There's no actives like this one.
Of this same exact design.
Yeah.
We don't even know exactly how old it is, but the original price was $1.75, which tells me it's pretty old because,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing 90s.
When did Astroworld close?
I have no idea.
Because I do remember going in the early 90s. I did go in the early.
Oh, I did too.
Yes.
Oh, no, it was still open in the 90s.
Right. I know. I'm just trying to. I don't remember when they opened. So yeah, I don't know. Like, what's the youngest this could be? I guess is my question.
Yeah.
So okay. So the average sold price in the last 3 years is $33.
And that's an average of, like, they got some really old ones, some newer
Modern,
ones.
yeah.
They have some that are in horrible condition, some that are in great condition.
In my opinion, none of them look as cool as mine does, with the big spell out like this.
Right, I agree with you.
So here's my dilemma. What do I price it at? There's 4 actives, but I'm gonna throw those out because none of them look like mine. None of them have this logo with the bright colors.
If you have a completionist collector,
yeah,
that always buys anything that they don't have,
right,
then this will be an easy sell.
So here we go. Lonnie's gonna write down, or he may already have, I don't know, what he would price it at or what he thinks.
She hasn't seen this.
And then if I really squinted, I could see it in the camera.
Oh.
I'm not though. And then
I'm trying to block you somehow like this.
I'm not looking. And then I'm gonna say my price. And are we gonna go in the middle?
Candace can't see that well anyway, y'all.
I can't. I'm not wearing my contacts today. So are we gonna go in between our 2 prices?
We'll do the average.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do the average. Whatever the average of your price and my price is.
Okay, so y'all know his price. I'm gonna tell y'all my price. $45.
Okay, that means we're gonna be pricing this thing at $42.50.
Oh, you said 40? All right, there you go. $42.49.
Okay, cool. All right.
So I'm gonna get that listed. Lonnie's gonna work on clothing. I'm gonna wrap up a few smaller things around here, and I think that's gonna be it today, huh?
Yeah, I've been texting with Joel a little bit over at Bubble Boy. He's all
amped up.
He's all amped up about the tape, and he should be, because like I was comparing prices on this. I can't find any tape anywhere close to their price on 2.7 mil 110 yard rolls.
Yeah.
Like that price. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about it tomorrow after I pack with it for the first time, because you don't know until you actually feel it and experience it or whatever. But man, it looks good. I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna get old Dixie beer listed and probably another piece or 2 of clothing today. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this one. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.